Have you ever prayed for deliverance, trusted God deeply, and still wondered why He didn't step in? There is one story in the Bible that forces us to face this question honestly. It is the story of John the Baptist. This was not an ordinary man. John was chosen before he was born. Jesus himself said, "Among those born of women, there has not risen anyone greater than John the Baptist." Matthew 11:11. Yet this same man died alone in prison. No miracle, no rescue, no last-minute escape. John the Baptist was filled with the Holy Spirit from birth. Luke 1:15. He was the voice crying in the wilderness, preparing the way for the Lord. Isaiah 43, Matthew 3:3. He baptized Jesus himself and witnessed the heavens open. Matthew 3:13-17. John lived with boldness, clarity, and obedience. He never softened the truth to please people, and that truth put him in chains. John confronted King Herod publicly for living in sin, saying, "It is not lawful for you to have your brother's wife." Mark 6:18. Because of that message, Herod arrested John and threw him into prison. John was not there because he disobeyed God. He was there because he obeyed God. While in prison, John heard reports of Jesus performing miracles. The blind were seeing, the lame were walking, the oppressed were being set free, and something very human happened inside John. He began to wonder, so he sent his disciples to ask Jesus, "Are you the one who is to come, or should we expect someone else?" Matthew 11:3. This wasn't rebellion, it was confusion. John likely expected the Messiah to bring judgment, justice, and deliverance immediately. Instead, he was still locked behind bars. Jesus responded, but he did not open the prison doors. He said, "Go and tell John what you hear and see. The blind receive sight, the lame walk. Those who have leprosy are cleansed, the deaf hear, the dead are raised, and the good news is proclaimed to the poor. Blessed is anyone who does not stumble on account of me." Matthew 11:4-6. Jesus was telling John, "I am still God. I am still working, but not in the way you expected." John would never walk free again. Later, John was executed, and after his death, Jesus said something astonishing. "Among those born of women, there has not risen anyone greater than John the Baptist." Matthew 11:11. Jesus honored him, yet still allowed him to die. Why? Because John's assignment was complete. John himself had already said, "He must increase, but I must decrease." John 3:30. John's role was to prepare the way, not to remain on the stage. God measures success by obedience, not by how long someone lives. God is not only glorified by deliverance, sometimes He is glorified by faithfulness in suffering. Stephen was not rescued, the apostles were not rescued, even Jesus was not rescued from the cross.